Unforeseen Wisdom of a 5-Year-Old, Challenges of Parenthood. By AUDIOBOOK. Introduction, a simple question, a profound truth. Parenthood is a journey like no other. It's filled with moments of joy, frustration, growth, and unexpected wisdom. We step into this role hoping to shape and teach our children, but often, it's their innocence and curiosity that end up teaching us the most. This book is a reflection on one such moment, a seemingly ordinary question from my 5-year-old daughter that transformed my understanding of motherhood, struggles, and life itself. Her question, "Mom, is it hard being a mom?" opened a door to self-reflection and a deeper appreciation of the complexities of parenting. Through this story, I invite you to explore the challenges, joys, and life-changing lessons of parenthood. It's not just about the hardships we endure, but the profound love and growth that come with it. Chapter 1, The Question That Changed Everything. It was a regular Sunday morning. The smell of coffee lingered in the air, and the hum of cartoons played softly in the background. My 5-year-old daughter approached me with wide, curious eyes and asked a question that stopped me in my tracks. "Mom, is it hard being a mom?" At first, I chuckled, unsure of how to respond. How could someone so young understand the depth of such a question? But her gaze was earnest, and I realized she wasn't just asking for an answer, she was seeking to understand me. Her words lingered with me throughout the day. Was it hard being a mom? Absolutely. But why did her question feel like it carried so much more weight? It wasn't just about the challenges of motherhood, it was about the human experience of balancing struggle and fulfillment. Chapter 2, The Beautiful Struggle of Parenthood. Parenthood is a paradox. It's the hardest thing you'll ever do, and yet, it's the most rewarding. There are sleepless nights when you doubt your ability to keep going. Days when you feel stretched thin, pulled in every direction. And moments when you question if you're doing enough or doing it right. But amidst the chaos, there are the joys. The sound of your child's laughter echoing through the house. The small, sticky hugs that melt away the day's frustrations. The pride you feel as they take their first steps, say their first words, or conquer their fears. It's a journey that constantly demands more of you, but it also gives back in ways that are immeasurable. Chapter 3, Lessons from a 5-Year-Old. My daughter's question wasn't just about me, it was about her too. She wasn't asking whether I struggled, she was asking how I found meaning in the struggle. Children have an incredible way of seeing the world. They view life through a lens of simplicity and honesty, unclouded by the complexities we adults often impose. My daughter's innocent curiosity offered me a new perspective. She reminded me that while the challenges of parenthood are real, they pale in comparison to the love and joy our children bring into our lives. Chapter 4, Finding Joy in the Chaos. Parenthood isn't about perfection, it's about presence. It's about embracing the messiness of life and finding joy in the small, fleeting moments. I've learned to laugh at the chaos. The sticky fingerprints on the walls, the mismatched socks, the toys scattered everywhere, these are signs of a life filled with love and adventure. Instead of seeing them as frustrations, I've come to view them as reminders of the beauty of imperfection. Chapter 5, The Gift of Perspective. Through her question, my daughter gave me a gift, perspective. She reminded me to step back and see the bigger picture. The sleepless nights, the tantrums, and the endless to-do lists are temporary. What remains is the bond we build, the memories we create, and the lessons we teach each other. In parenting, it's easy to get lost in the day-to-day grind. But when we take a moment to reflect, we realize that these challenges are shaping us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Chapter 6, Lessons for Life Beyond Parenthood. The lessons I've learned as a parent extend far beyond motherhood. They've taught me patience, resilience, and the power of unconditional love. They've shown me that the greatest growth often comes from the greatest challenges. Parenthood has a way of stripping away our pretenses and revealing who we truly are. It forces us to confront our fears, embrace our imperfections, and rise to the occasion, not just for our children, but for ourselves. Chapter 7: Embracing the Legacy of Parenthood. As I look back on that simple Sunday morning, I realize that my daughter's question was a gift, a reminder of the transformative power of parenthood. She saw through the struggles and recognized the beauty within them. Parenthood isn't just about raising a child, it's about raising ourselves. It's about growing into the person our children need us to be, and, in the process, discovering who we're meant to become. So, the next time your child asks you a question that makes you pause, embrace it. Let it challenge you, inspire you, and transform you. Because within those moments, you'll find the wisdom you never knew you needed. Conclusion: the wisdom of a 5-year-old. Parenthood is a journey of love, struggle, and growth. It's a journey that challenges us, changes us, and ultimately completes us. My 5-year-old daughter reminded me of this truth with one simple question. As parents, we don't need to have all the answers. What matters most is that we show up, love fiercely, and keep trying. Because in the end, it's not about being perfect, it's about being present. So here's to the wisdom of a 5-year-old and the countless lessons our children teach us along the way. May we always be open to their insights and inspired by their light.